All right, my STEM friends, let's get to it. We are in part 7 of the Star Wars The Force coding kit. We have made it all the way through from wielding the lightsaber to feeling the Force and becoming a pilot, and now we're using our Jedi powers to influence the weak-minded. We're going to finish that up today, and then we're going to enter into the galaxy of adventure, and then we'll end it with one last activity called Choose Your Destiny. So maybe 2, maybe 3 more parts left. We'll see. Without further ado, though, let's get into it. All right, so last time we left off with distracting the stormtroopers, so we learned how to control them and then distract them with our mind tricks. So now we're going to, looks like, fourth one, remove these restraints. So let's see here. Leave the cell with the door open. What did you say? Remove these restraints. Okay. Let's see how this goes. May I venture an opinion? I think you ought to change the code to try something new, but what do I know? Alright, so it looks like we're just going to mess around with this a little bit. They give us access to everything on the left side with events all the way down to speakers. So yeah. So the first thing it says, make the stormtrooper refuse to remove the restraints. So pick I will tighten these restraints scavenger scum from the drop down list. So instead of remove, we will do I will tighten. Got it. And then stop array from being released from this restraints. Change unfreeze to freeze, or remove the block to keep array in place. We'll just move to freeze. Excuse me. Got it. And move the stormtrooper towards array. So change the X position of stormtrooper to a higher number. We'll do higher number 200 negative, maybe. So let's see what happens when I swipe left. You will remove these restraints and leave the cell door open. And then he's going to go, I will tighten those restraints. You scavengers come. Oh, he moved the wrong way. No. Okay, so we won't reset this. Let's just refresh this. So instead of, it was at negative 100, let's just move it to 100. Let's go full screen this time. Swipe left. You will remove these restraints and leave the cell door open. And he goes, I will tighten these restraints. Those restraints, you scavengers come. Oh, and then he moved a little bit to the left. What? That makes no sense. Yeah, it says change the X position of the stormtrooper to a higher number. It was at negative. What if we just went to 0? I feel like Y would be better. But anyways, let's try it again. So he says it. He says I will tighten the restraints. And then he moves to the left. So what if I do... So we're looping to... I'm going to leave it negative and change this to 500. Change the Y. Let's see what happens. What's this going to do? Oh, it did do it again. Huh. That is interesting. I guess the Y wouldn't really do much. The X would be, maybe let's just do 50 and then we'll go this again. So what's that negative 100? It's still moving the wrong way. Interesting. I don't know why. Maybe we need to go. Let's try that. Oh, gosh. What if we went 200 positive? Okay, let's try this. So she says her text, tries to play mind game on him, doesn't work. He says I'm gonna tighten those restraints. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Lots of testing here. Move it back to 0. Dang it. 2. What the heck? I just can't do it. I don't know. Here, I'll zoom in so you guys can see this. I cannot get this to go to 0. This is why it'd be really nice if I could just type this in. Oh, screw it. We're leaving it at 1. Okay. So she speaks. Doesn't work. There we go. Now he moves towards her. Okay. So I just didn't make this high enough. Let's go to 500. See what happens. Full screen. So she tries to play the mind tricks. She's trapped in this thing. And then he says nope. And then moves closer to her. Nice. And he's all mad at her. Cool. All right. Onwards. Well, actually, I want to go back. And I just want to see what. So, okay. So he just moves. And then he goes the other way. Okay. That was cool. Alright, I just wanted to see what the opposite was, but we are good to go. Onwards. So she ends up escaping. We just messed around with it a little bit. So we're done with our influence the weak-minded section. Let's move on to a galaxy of adventure. Ooh, the Cantina band. Can't read today. I love their music. A wretched hive of scum and villainy. But I like them. Droids aren't welcome here, so we're going to have to be quick. Can you make music with the Cantina band? I sure hope so. So normally when we add sound, we're going to add a speaker. So let's add this speaker in here. That gives us that in the left side of the screen. We're going to open the speaker tray, drag it onto the app start function. Gasson loop. Gasson drum loop. Okay. Can you guys hear that? Hopefully. So we got a little bit. Now control the volume of the music with your hand. Open the control tray. Ooh, this is going to be cool. Drag it into here. Change seconds to frames. Volume. Grab the volume block from the speaker tray. Open the force kit tray. So we're going to use the force kit to control the volume. This is going to be sweet. Change all to right. This will measure how close your hand is to the right sensor on the kit. All to right. Move your hand left and right over the force kit. The Gasson, whatever instrument will get louder the closer your hand is to the right sensor. Interesting. I don't know if you guys can tell. When I go left, it doesn't play. And when I go right, it does. So that's pretty cool. I think I would rather have it in the top. Maybe all. Yeah. I'd rather have it where my hand's over it, it plays, and the farther up I get, it zooms out. But whatevs. I'm gonna adjust this camera angle a little bit. There we go. Yeah. All right. Let's go next. Actually, let me change this back to right so I don't screw anything up. Okay. Add the second instrument to the Cantina band. Add another speaker part. All right. Another speaker. Speaker 2. It's gonna be coring a whole speaker. Change lightsaber hum to omnibox loop. Control the volume of this loop with your hand too. Ooh. Left. Ooh, this is cool. Alright, so now if we go to the right, we'll hear the little drum loop, and we go to the left, we'll hear the omnibox loop. You guys ready? So we're over both. You can hear both. Go to the right. You can just hear the drum loop. To the left. Pretty cool. Alright, time to add the clue horn to the band. Let's add a third speaker and a surround sound here. Haha. Okay. I think I kind of want to reorganize this a little bit. So we're gonna put this there. So now we have all of our speakers in here. Clue horn. There we go. Uh-huh. I like this one. So it's gonna be top. Alright. Add the band fill instrument. Okay, so now we have right, left, top. So we're all on there. Everything's playing. Just at the top. Right, left. It's kind of hard to directionally get them once you have all of them up there, but pretty cool. All right, so now we're gonna add some more speakers. Excuse me. Fourth speaker, band fill loop. Ooh, this is a cool sound. I like this sound. And then force kit again, proximity, bottom. I wonder what they're gonna do. Oh, they have 5. I mean, there's 5 guys here. We have 4 speakers now. We could add another speaker to make 5 speakers to have every guy essentially playing. But we only have 4 sides on our little force kit. So I wonder how they're gonna get us to do this. So we are gonna add a 5th speaker. Fanfare loop. And then we're gonna go force kit. Okay. Finish off your code by adding some dancing party. Oh, so that runs no matter what. So now I just hold my hand over there and they all run. So the fanfare one's always going. So I'm just shifting, if you can see in the upper left, just shifting to the different sides. I can actually just do this with my finger. It's a lot easier. Pretty cool. All right, so now we're gonna add some party lights. Nice. So we're gonna drag this right here. Change 1 to 500. Hopefully not seconds, I was gonna say. Open the force kit. Force kit, set all LEDs. Color. Grab a random color block. Random color. Boom. So now if you look at the force kit, the LEDs are flashing like a little disco party. So that's pretty cool. So now you can move our hands in all directions, hear all the instruments, get louder and quieter, and watch where the pointer is on the screen. So the drums is on the right, the Omnibox thing's on the left, clue horn, I'm assuming is the top. So is that guy in the middle, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Pretty sweet. Alright. Cool. I've always wanted to be in a band, perform around the galaxy, but I was never programmed to play the clue horn. Yeah, neither was I, Mr. Droid. Going somewhere? Alright, continue the journey. Boom. Alright, so we just played in a band. Let's do one more. Battle of Endor. These were the cute little bear things. I'll look up the names of those guys. Maybe they'll give them to me. Ewoks. Yes, that's what they are. I'm glad I remembered that. Okay. Hello, I say, over there. Where you looking for me? Where are you looking for me? Where are you looking for me? Were you looking for me? Okay, start. The Battle of Endor marked the start of the downfall of the Galactic Empire, and a brave tribe of Ewoks helped pave the way to victory. Nice, good job, Ewoks. Love that part in these movies. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but this is a good part. I can't even remember what movie it is, but it's a good one. It's one of the older ones. 4, 5 maybe? Maybe 6? I don't know. 4, 5, or 6. Watch them all. Alright, let's get moving. Add an ATST to the canvas. Open the objects tray. And get my hand out of the way of the top left. And then we're going to drag the object onto here. And we have a little porg, but we're going to change that to a ATST. So this is different than the ATAT. There's that. This is an ATST. Only has 2 legs. Make the ATST bigger. Grab a scale block from the objects tray. So there's a little scale. We're going to add it. We're going to make it, whoops, I didn't put that right. Going to make it grow. Change that to ATST. Grow from 10 to 20 to make it 20%. There we go. I think it could even be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Get a gesture block from the events tray. And drag that over to the code space. Boom. Zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Change forward to right. Add a rock to the canvas. When you swipe right, open the objects tray. So when we swipe right, we're going to create another object. And we're going to change it to a rock. Now technically, and we might do this before we end, we could change this to anything, which would be kind of funny if they're going to throw this. I missed the rock. Whoops. R-O. Rock. There we go. Change the X position from 400 to 150. 150. Change the Y position from 300 to 200. 200. Make the rock small enough for an Ewok to throw it. Open the objects tray. So we're gonna shrink it, maybe? Change grow to shrink. Yes. Change all to rock. Change 10 to 40. So we're gonna make it 40% smaller. I don't even see where it's at on the screen. Now make the Ewok throw the rock at the ATST. Open the physics tray. I'm going to drag this over to the force kit direction function. Change all to rock. Change direction. Whoops. Change direction. Angle to 120. So now they're throwing it like wrong way. This way down. Change the strength of the throw from 0 to 40. So the rock is going to go down at a strength of 40 when we swipe right. So let's see if this works. Swipe your hand right to make the Ewok on the left. Throw the rock at the ATST. Boom! Look at that. Isn't that cool? Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. Refresh it. Go full screen. Ready? Swipe right. Boom. Rock. Boom. Rock. Boom. Rock. Boom. Oh wow, that one was fast. Boom. Pretty cool. Okay. Next. Make the other Ewok throw a rock too. So now we're gonna do a swipe left event, I'm assuming, but like the same thing. Can I like duplicate this? Oh, I'm just gonna do that. No, I'm not. We're gonna go through this the the long way so we can learn this. Create an object. Porg. Let's have him throw something else. Let's have him throw a porg. I want to see this thing get thrown. Oh, it's gonna make me change it to rock. Okay, well, we'll change it after. Lame. Okay, create it next to the right Ewok by changing the position of the X value. So X goes left to right. So we're gonna do 550, and then the Y position is, so that goes from bottom to top, is gonna be 250. Make this rock smaller too. Open the rocks tray. So it's gonna shrink again. Here, scroll down. Shrink. Rock 2 by 40 again. Open the physics tray. We're gonna apply that force again to the rock 2. Direction's gonna be 220, so like the other angle. Boom. I'm getting the hang of this. 220. Change the strength to 40. Alright, now when we go left, boom, right, wait, right, boom, left. Oh, he fell off the thing, and he's still throwing. So now if we reset this and just go back and forth and back and forth. Oh, that one didn't even hit it. So now we're throwing rocks. So that's pretty sweet. And that was it. So let's change. I really want to change the rocks. So we're gonna throw C3PO right there, and we're gonna throw um, Porg. Sorry, Porg. And then we're gonna make this guy a little bit bigger. Oh, not that big. Whoops. 60. There we go. So now, refresh this bad boy. We're throwing porgs, battle porgs, and C3POs. Wow, he's huge. He doesn't get thrown very well. Cool. Alright, rocks worked better. They knew it. What's nice though is that when you change the object, it updates it. Um, whoops. It updates it so you don't have to go and change rock 3 times to C3PO. I don't believe my circuits. You did it. You throw rocks very well. Thank you. And then we took it over. Yay, Roarg. That's Chewy. Alright. That is it for today, my STEMstronauts. Uh, have a great weekend. Have a wonderful, there's no holiday, but just have a good weekend. Happy coding. Stay safe. Love y'all. Peace.